Hey everybody, today I'm going to be bringing you a review on the PopSugar must-have box for April. It's a huge box. If you're subscribed to it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In terms of subscriptions, this is kind of like the all-encompassing subscription. You get your beauty, you get your home, you get fashion, food, pretty much every category you can kind of think of is within this box, the subscription. It is a pricier subscription at $43, or I think with tax it might be a little bit more than that, but it's about $43 a month, so that is a little bit pricey, much higher than say a $10 Ipsy bag or a $10 Birchbox. But everything inside is normally full-size products. You know, it's like if you were going shopping and you're like, well, I want to try some new things. It's kind of like PopSugar is your like personal shopper, and they try to bring you lots of new goodies, hot goodies that you might want to try, and they're in full size. So, no samples here. At least not usually. So, this box is huge. It's literally jam-packed. Let me get the little card out, and where is it? It's at the bottom of the box. So here's a little PopSugar April month, and it says spring is finally here, which means it's time to think about getting outside, cleaning the house, and going green. Embracing eco-friendly habits can be chic and fun, and we're here to show you how. Plus, make not only your home but also your makeup routine a little more awesome with some help from a gorgeous palette. When I read that, because usually I read this little thing and I'm like, and I was like, what palette, what palette, what palette? I was so excited. You'll find all the essentials to keep you healthy and beautiful for April and beyond. Now you're ready to run the world. Okay, so the first thing we have is the Blue Avocado Echo Shopper. And you can find this, it's just a retail, this is $25. And it's supposed to, I guess, help you shop. So here we go. It's the little one. I got the little green one here. And, well, actually, it's not a little green one. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So I open this up. Show you what I'm talking about. So you open up the little packaging thing, and it turns out to be a really, really cute, spring-friendly shopping bag that you can put all your goodies in when you go food shopping, so you don't have to waste plastic bags, which, by the way, take forever, not forever, but a long time to disintegrate in landfills and what have you. And I love that it's a generous size. I probably would even use this to go clothes shopping, because this is actually really pretty, even just as like a regular, even as like a beach purse. I think this is really, really cute. It's a kind of like a nylon type material, so it feels pretty sturdy. Kind of reminds me of the Sport Sacs bags, if you know what I'm talking about. But I love that when you're done with it, you can just fold it up and put it back into the little pouch, so you don't have to have a giant bag always with you. You can put it in your regular purse, and then when you want to go shopping, just take it out. So that's always good. The next thing I'm super, super, super excited about, because I love makeup. If you've been watching my channel, you obviously know that I'm in love with makeup, obsessed with it, some would say. So when I saw that they included this, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Let me show you what they gave us. Let me close the box back up, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Whatever. We got the Too Faced Natural Eyes Shadow Collection. Now, I'm a big Too Faced fan in terms of cosmetics. I think that they make really great, high-quality cosmetics. Now, this retails for $36, so already the bag and the makeup is already over and beyond what's paid for this box, and that's why I always give it the thumbs up. And it says, if you love the natural look, this Too Faced Natural Palette will be your new addiction with nine different shades. There's a color for every age and skin tone. Don't worry if you're not a makeup pro. There's a glamour guide that will teach you the ropes, so go ahead and show the world just how beautiful you are. Now, I'm a huge, Naked Palette fan. I have all the Naked palettes, so I'm thinking that if you're a fan of the Naked palettes but you don't own them, you probably were really happy that this came in the box, because you have your day, classic, and fashion. Like, they give you 3 different options, and I like that, because not everybody wants the super overly done look every single day. Some women want something a little bit more softer, but also some women want something super dramatic. So I love that you have that in here. You have your classy, you have your darker shades for your smoky eyes, and then you have your lighter shades like this gold right here. Honey Pot looks gorgeous for your days when you want to keep it just a little bit softer. And the little glamour guide, which is really nice, it hides the little mirror right here. Looks like a little envelope, like a little invitation, and it says, beauty is so natural, you'll look like yourself, but only better. And when you open this up, it gives you all different eye looks. It gives you day, classic, and fashion. They give you a few different eye looks. So if you're new to makeup and you need something like a little pictorial, like how to do it, this is a great option because this will really help you figure out like how to do your makeup essentially. If you are new to the makeup world and maybe tutorials on, you know, YouTube just aren't your thing and you just don't understand them, you want something a little more visual, this is a great option to pick up. And it's so, the only thing I don't like about it is the closure. It doesn't really stay closed. So it's small, you can put it in your purse, but it might not stay closed. So be careful with that. The next item we have is the graphic image pocket notes, and it says, "Who runs the world? You do." I'm getting a whole Beyonce theme. Didn't she make a song like "Girls Run the World" or something? I don't know. But this retails for $20. I think that's a little bit pricey for just a simple little notebook. It's not bound in leather or anything. It's just kind of like a plastic coated notebook. It just says "Run the World." It's got like that silver reflection on the side. It's just a simple notebook. I would never pay $20 for a simple notebook that you can get for like $2 at the drugstore. But you know what? It's always good to keep a little notebook with you and write down positive thoughts or things that are going good in your life wherever you are, or just your, you know, just your little stuff. And it says, "This isn't your average notebook either, with silver edges, acid-free paper, and a flexible cover." Honestly, it's an average notebook. I don't care what they say, it's an average notebook. Come on. The next thing we got is the Calderia Rosewater Driftwood Hand Soap, and full size. And the full size of this is $10.50, so we got a nice size product here. And it says, "Slip into a dreamy oasis with this Rosewater Driftwood Hand Soap." It pretty much, it says it's supposed to be a combination of floral aromas and spicy cedar. Honestly, it's just hand soap. It smells pretty. I'll probably put it in my bathroom, but I'm not going to go crazy over some hand soap. Too Faced eye palette, yes. Hand soap, not so much. But it's a nice addition to my home. So, the next one I got is the Fresh Pastry Standalone. Fresh Pastry Stand Totally Awesome Tea Towel Set. That's a mouthful. And they say they actually have the words "totally awesome," and it says, "Revamp your dish towel collection with Fresh Pastry Stands Totally Awesome Tea Towel Set." So I guess they're supposed to be just hand towels. Handmade from a water-based ink and completely lint-free, these graphic towels totally live up to their name. Keep them for yourself or give them as a gift. So I guess they're just supposed to be like for when you dry your dishes, I'm assuming. But they're pretty big. I mean, this is pretty big for just a regular towel, but it says "awesome" on it. So I'm kind of like into the whole retro thing. So I definitely, you know, be a nice dish towel. I guess. I don't know, it's a bit big for a dish towel or tea towel. The next thing we got is Nature Box PopSugar Must Have Mix. And this was custom created for PopSugar Must Have. And it says trail mix with almond, soybeans, corn, and cranberries. That's an interesting mix. And I believe Nature Box is its own subscription, but it says the retail is $5 for this. And it says that it really doesn't say, but I could have swore that Nature Box was its own subscription. Oh yeah, 50% off your first box if you sign up with the promo code PopSugar. So they are their own subscription for healthy eating. So yeah. Then that's it. So we got a must-have fashion, must-have beauty, must-have home, must-have home, must-have home, and must-have food. So we got a lot of items in this box. So I think for $43, I got some items that I'm really jazzed about. I got some items that I'm like, I could have done without, and some, you know, everyday items, some nom-nom. So overall, I thought that PopSugar did a great job this month. If you're subscribed to them, what do you think? Did they do a good job this month? Did they live up to your standards? If you're not subscribed and you'd like to subscribe and get some great mix of products, I'll leave my referral link below. Check them out. They also have their own little blog. I think it's just PopSugar. I think that's what the regular blog is called. So check them out too. Thank you so much for watching, and please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.